Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an October astrology reading for my dearest Aquarius. So Aquarius, this month we have a record of 4 planets stationing direct: Pluto, Saturn, Mercury, and Jupiter, meaning it's time for action after a heavy retrograde period of reflection. So Pluto is stationing direct in Capricorn on October 6th, bringing us an awareness of our inner transformation into our outer reality. Saturn stationing direct in Aquarius on October 10th, showing us how to get unstuck and where we need to make necessary adjustments. Jupiter stationing direct in Aquarius on October 18th. It gives us a chance to get it right and find the driving purpose behind the area of life or the house ruled by Aquarius in our birth chart. But we've also been able to look at what growth and expansion really mean to us and how we can be more innovative in that process. And we also have Mercury stationing direct in Libra on October 18th, bringing clarity and answers. So it will also be clear where we stand, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Aquarius. Messages, please, for my dearest Aquarius. For this major energy shift taking place, culminating its apex on October 18th, as all of these planets are stationed direct by that time. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Scorpio energy. So death and rebirth. So something coming to an end and simultaneously rebirthing a new reality, a new relationship, a new you, a new understanding, a new vision. I love that energy for you. What's influencing this? The Four of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys, you've been trying to manifest, whether this is stability in your house and home, in your career, with your finances, your health, or a particular relationship. Some of you guys, you guys have experienced some sort of upheaval. It feels like it may be in love, Aquarius, but that's not going to be for all of you. With this Four of Wands, a deep soulmate connection that's either unstable, that you're putting an end to, or a separation that really triggered this deep dive, this deep emotional dive, peeling back the layers. For some of you, maybe even a bit of a dark night of the soul during this retrograde period. Yeah, and you guys, Aquarius, you guys have done the work. Many of you guys, you may have been doing inner child work. You have maybe experienced betrayal, heartbreak, trauma, disappointment. And I feel like this retrograde period, it's like you quarantined yourself to heal, pulled back your energy. You may have even gone MIA on friends and family. We do have 44, the master number, showing up here, which you might be seeing with frequency, like on license plates, numbers, apartments, addresses, invoices, number of likes on YouTube videos, things like that. A reminder that you're protected, divinely guided, but also that things are stabilizing for you. Even though you're going through this deep transformation, there's a healing taking place at a cellular level. DNA activations is what they're telling me. And that you're ready for movement. You're ready to sort of come out of this. Yeah. So this is that retrograde period, the Hanged Man, pulling back, looking at, the sacrifices that you've made. Neptunian energy, Pisces energy. This is stagnancy, inertia, stasis. But it's also you getting this crown chakra upgrade, because you can see that she's completely illuminated there around the head space. So seeing things differently, taking a look at all the details, the ins and outs, but getting a new awareness, definitely up-leveling, an ascension taking place. Seeing past your 3D reality, how all is connected. So really, I'm getting this real intuitive upgrade as well. Judgment card in reverse. There's that Scorpio energy coming through, really strong Pluto energy. So we have Aries and Scorpio. Look at that. We have the moon in reverse. So the moon in reverse, Pisces, Cancer energy, is about maybe you weren't trusting your intuition. My Aquarius out there, you guys are definitely realizing or have come into like an upgrade with your psychic gifts. But I'm also seeing that Pluto stationing direct in Capricorn this has brought you an awareness that we see with this Hanged Man of this inner transformation into your outer realm. So there's like people and situations that were not at your frequency, or during this awakening, you've had to let go of certain people and situations with that Judgment card, and you're seeing things clearly where it was confusing and foggy before. Again, with Mercury retrograde, you know, or with Mercury stationing direct also on the 18th, we're getting this clarity. We're going to know where we stand, where we didn't before. And so it's allowing you to move forward. And for some of you, it's with a very heavy heart, because this transformation is showing you, maybe you were running with a pack, but you're showing like being shown that you're not on the same timeline, or they're vibrating at a much lower frequency. This can be a particular love relationship. This can be family members, friends. It can be coworkers. It can just be a state of being, because there's like this major shift and transformation taking place, but it's on such a personal level. And I do feel like my Aquas, many of you have been MIA for a while because you're trying to sort of process all of this that's going on. Integrate this energy. Some of you may also have been experiencing, like, I just heard nausea. Again, I'm not qualified to make any sort of medical diagnosis, but I'm feeling like ascension symptoms like headaches, tension, maybe even like eyes, like some sort of blurriness or pain or watery eyes, and also like fatigue. So it's definitely this upgrade that's taking place. And beautiful, the Eight of Wands. So this is about you manifesting. This is about travel and movement, but recognizing what it is that you needed to let go of. With the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo energy, some of you guys, you're kicking bad habits or relationships that were toxic, or situations that just weren't in alignment, so that you can manifest this sort of new reality, because you've healed from this, and it's an energy of codependency that they're bringing forth here. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Oops, sorry guys, just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that little interruption there. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for my dearest Aquarius for this energy shift reading. Passion. This has also been coming out for a lot of signs. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. And if anybody understands intense emotions, it's Scorpio energy. So I feel like some of you guys, I know you guys are Aquarius, but I feel like some of you either, maybe you have a Scorpio moon or Scorpio rising, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, but it just speaks of the intensity of the emotions in this reading, you guys. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are accessing a wisdom that many other people can't. The Scorpio reading was all about that. So it's really strong Scorpio energy in the cards. But Aquarius, you guys have also been accessing some sort of esoteric knowledge, or being shown visions through prayer, through meditation, through journeys, shamanic or otherwise. Just seeing beyond the sort of 3D reality, seeing beyond the matrix here. Powerful stuff. Look at that. And I just want to let you know too, when I had to pause the camera, I came back, I was at 7:07. So and then we get the 7. So 7s are really important in this reading, you guys. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. So that violet energy of healing, it's violet flame energy, you guys. And 34 breaks down to a 7 too. So really powerful. This is like 77 is the path of the mystic, the path of the yogi. My Aquarius who are resonating with this, you guys have absolutely gone through one of the most powerful awakenings of your earthly existence during this retrograde period or shortly thereafter. And discernment, yeah, it's allowing you to see things differently, to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. And I also feel with the Judgment card, it's also that energy, Aqua, that when you guys are in this ascension process, you know, friends and family, people that we love, even our partners, aren't going to necessarily understand what we're going through. But it's about recognizing that we're all on a different path, and you can only really do your own work, and not everybody's going to completely understand that. And I see that with the Judgment card. You may be leaving certain people behind, but it doesn't mean that it has to be like an argument or a fight, or it's even evil. It's about being compassionate, understanding your awakening, and that they're at a different point on their journey, and just sort of being okay with that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. We get courage. Yeah, base chakra energy. So having the courage to keep going on this journey, this awakening process, this ascension that you're going through isn't easy. And it's definitely going to take a lot of trust and faith. Your base chakra, though, seems to be really open and balanced, or you may need to work on the base chakra. You can do that through meditations. There's lots of different things that you can do, certain crystals or stones. Okay, and we get planetary cycles, Sandalphon. So this is like the ultimate ascension, you guys. So I don't know if this came out in the Scorpio reading or not, but there's a school of belief that when we come to Earth, we pass through all of the planets and we pick up wisdom from those planets. And then when we ascend, or when we transition, we go back through and give back what we've learned. And it's just you guys are going through this intense major awakening that is not for the weak. But you're coming out the other side with the Eight of Wands, bigger, better, badder than ever, getting rid of any sort of codependent energy. Or I also feel like you're getting the strength and the courage to walk your own path. Like you're no longer willing to just sort of toe the line. Like you're stepping into careers that are, in alignment with your soul's path. You're doing things that are heart-centered, that you're passionate about. It's like, it's not an all or nothing energy, because there are certain things, like mundane things that we have to do, like pay our bills and, but I feel like you guys are having the courage to really make decisions that make you happy. And so it's about letting go of certain things in the past as well. That isn't always easy, that we may be emotionally attached to. So lots of big changes taking place. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through for my dearest Aquarius. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. So remember that you will be always provided for, Aqua. Some of you guys, you might be switching careers, doing something that is just much more in alignment with you. You may have been in a shadow career. So for example, like you want to be an actor, but you were a camera person. So it's like, now you're getting out on stage or getting in front of the camera. For others of you, you were doing something that, looked good on paper and that your friends and family applauded you for, but it was something you were never really that passionate about, and you're switching that up. So obstacles are being removed for you, Aquarius. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Yeah, and you've also been given this sacred vision with all of this third eye chakra sort of awakening. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all, and remember that love has no boundaries. Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm going to pull one final oracle card from Denise Jarvis, Transmissions from Your Soul, to round out this reading for my dearest Aquarius. So final messages, please, for my Aquas. And we get healing. Yeah, beautiful. And we see that with that Four of Swords energy. And at the bottom of the deck, throat chakra, let go. So we're letting go in order to heal. Ooh, Aquarius, I love this. For some of you guys, you're doing some past life healing. You're definitely releasing karma. But this healing energy, this card comes to us today to be illuminated by love and truth. So ain't that the truth? Isn't that this whole reading? Right now, healing is taking place to support your understanding of the gifts and your experiences. Weird or difficult circumstances can often be a fast-track path to your desires. Until we recognize subtle imbalances, the best way to clean up outdated beliefs is to have our buttons pushed. Buttons are created by continued attention to unbalanced thoughts, ideas, or beliefs. Every time we are reminded of or talk about a hurt, it pushes a button and reopens a wound that we are yet to heal. Wounds are created by mental, spiritual, and physical trauma. Poking at them will prolong the healing process. Leave them alone so balance can be restored and wholeness can return. Inspired action for healing may include seeing a therapist, consulting a medical professional, spending time in the ocean. Ooh, I love that one. Focusing on what you love is also healing. All is perfect in every moment, even if we can't see it at the time. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Aquas. Powerful, powerful reading. Sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.